Hey viewers, welcome back again. So this is another tutorial on how to design and set up a beautiful and sleek online banking website. Okay, so this particular online banking website is very beautiful and sleek. It has a lot of features. The design is top notch and it's something you will not see everywhere. Okay, so this video is actually to show you how every part of it works. It's actually fully packed with a lot of good features. The design is top notch. So what you are actually looking at right now is the front end of the website. It has two themes, the light theme and the dark theme. So you can see right now I just switched to the light theme. This is the light theme and this is actually the home page, packed with a lot of good features. So you can see right now I can still as well um toggle the dark theme. Okay, so right now I will create an account. The user, they have their own dashboard. The admin has have their own dashboard. This is the admin dashboard where the total control of the entire platform is done. So the total control and management of the platform is done from this dashboard, which is the admin dashboard. So let's go to the user dashboard now. I will start by creating an account. So let's just start from the top. I'll start by creating an account. So by creating an account, I will register into the platform. So the registration page is loading right now. So this is the registration page. I was putting my name, my entire details. So putting my name now. Let's say William Mansour Donald with a username of Will Max. Then I'll click on next. Then my email is going to be this. Then I'll type in a phone number. I'll select a country. Click on next. I'll select a currency. So this system has multi-currency. So whichever currency I select now will be on my dashboard. So I want to select GPP, which is pounds, kind of like pounds. So I will make it a let's say a savings account. Then I'll input my PIN, my transaction PIN. I'll click on next again. I'm asked to choose a strong password. So I'll just input my password. Okay. So now I'm going to tick or click this create account. So I'm going to create account now. So my account is currently creating. So as you can see now, my account has been created and now I'm being asked to verify my email. So a verification code has been sent to my mail. So let me see. So this is my email now. This was the welcome email I received. So you can see the welcome email here. You can see the welcome email. Is welcome email. So now when I go back, now this is the verification email. So I'm just going to copy this, paste it here. Now click on verify email. So now I am being redirected to the dashboard. So my registration was successful. Everything about my registration was successful. So now my dashboard is currently loading as the user. So when you go to the admin side now, when I reload this, I will reload the admin side. So you see that this total user has left from 1 to 2. Then when I go to manage users, I will see that account that I newly created. Look at it here. Look at the account now. So this is the account. So let's now go back again. So you can see that my total balance is zero, everything is zero, currently what zero. I can't actually carry out any transaction like this. So what I'm going to do now, I will first of all go to add money. I'll go to deposits. In deposits, you will see the various deposit method. You can see that there. These are the various deposit methods. So where can you actually be able to set up this deposit method in the admin? So let me show it to you. When you go to in the admin dashboard, when you scroll down to settings, so you go to payment settings, you go to payment settings. So it is in payment settings you will be able to set up the payments detail. Look at it there. So you can see credit card, you can see USDT, you can see bank transfer, you can see PayPal, you can see Litecoin there, you can see Bitcoin was activated, you can see they are all enabled. So when you come here now, you can see those ones actually what's enabled. So you see that now I'm going to just select let's say Bitcoin, and I'm going to deposit 10,000. Now I'll click on continue to deposit. So it's currently loading now. So now this is the payment page. Let's scroll. You can see you're about to make payments for £10,000 using your selected payment method. So I'll scroll down. This is the QR code. You can see the address there too. You can be able to copy the address. You can still be able to click on upload. So right now I'm going to upload a dummy, let's say a dummy receipt. Dummy receipt. So that's a dummy receipt. So if you want to know where you can actually be able to set up all these wallet details in each of the payment details, just click on this eye icon here. Let's say, for example, this one here. Click on the eye icon. You scroll. By the time the page loads, you scroll down. So you scroll down. Yeah, you can. So this is the wallet details here. So that's where you can be able to set up those payment details. So let's go and proceed with our payment. So I'll click on submit payment. Now it's currently loading. So you can see currently my account is dormant, so I can't actually make payment. So I will need to go to the users account, manage users. I'll go to manage user to make that account not to be dormant anymore. So this is the user. I will go to manage. I'll go to manage. I'll go to I'll click on actions. So by actions, you see that turn off dormant accounts. Turn off dormant account. So if you are actually using your phone, it will be like this. So if you're using your phone, it's going to be like this. So on mobile view, it's going to be like this. So just click on this place here and see turn off dormant account. So now that I've turn off the dormant account, I will go and proceed with my payments now. So I'll upload the receipt again. I'll upload the receipt again. And then I'll click on submit payment. So it's still loading. So you can see my account fund was successful. I will go to my dashboard again. So my account is still on zero balance. Still on zero balance. So what I'll do next is to go to the admin. I'll go to the admin and I'll go to user deposits. That's where I will see all the deposits being done by the user. So you can see now, you can see this is the user. So I'll click on this process, or I'll click on the eye icon to see the entire details of that payment. So this is the receipt here. So I'll go back and I'll click on process. I'll click on process to activate or process this payment. So by the time I process this payment, the amount will be added to the user's balance. So you can see process now, processed. So let's go back to the user side again. I will reload. So you can see now that my account is now worth £10,000. So aside depositing, another way they can fund the user side, the user account is go to manage users. So another way you can fund the user account is this: go to manage user, click on manage on that particular user, click on manage on the particular user. You see this action here, action. You can see edit balance. You can edit the user's balance here. So let me make it 15. You can edit the user's balance here and you click on submit. So this one will not be added to the transaction. It's not be added to the transaction. It's not be added. So let's reload. So you see that the account balance has changed. So now there's now 15,000 in the user's balance. So you can still come here again. You see this credit account. It's credit account. So I'll click credit account. I will put the amount I want to credit the user. Is it the Bitcoin balance I want to credit or is it the account balance? So I'll select the account balance. So is it type of a local transfer or a check deposit or a crypto deposit? So let's make it a check deposit. Let's put it the sender name. Let's just say the bank description, accounts, funding. Then I'll just pick these dates. So am I to send an email to the user or no? So I'll send yes. Then I'll click on fund accounts. So now the account funding was done successful. So let's go back to my mail now. So you can see this credit alerts email. So let's go to the user side. If I reload this dashboard now, I'm about to reload it now. So you see the balance has increased. The balance has increased. You can as well still debit the user account. You can see that now you can still debit the user account there and you can still credit the crypto balance. So let's credit the crypto balance now. Let's say um, creating a crypto balance now, crypto deposits, sender, the bank, crypto funding. Just pick a date, click on fund the accounts. So now I can see that action was successful. So the next thing we are going to do now is go to the user dashboard to reload to see if the crypto balance will increase. So you see the crypto balance was increased. Okay, so the funding was done successfully. So the next part or the next feature I will show you now is the transfer feature. So before then, let me show you how this how it is in the desktop view. So in desktop view, you are going to have something like sorry, on the mobile view, you're going to have something like this. So let's finish loading. Still loading, still loading. On the mobile view, you're going to have something like this, so you can see. So this is the mobile view. This is mobile view. You can click on this more here to get the other menu. So you can see now you're going to get the other menus here like this. So you see that now. Click on this. So let's go back to our desktop view. So now I'm going to carry out a transfer. I'm going to carry out a transfer. So I'm going to carry out a local transfer. This is a local transfer. I will put the amount of let's say 500, 500, and I'll put the account name. Let's say sorry, William. Account number. Let it be this. Bank name. I can say ABC International PLC. Joint account. Let's say an online account. Be checking account. Routing number. Let's say be this. Shift code. I can use this. So let's say description will be launch, transaction pin will be this. Yeah, that's my transaction pin. Now preview transfer. So you can save beneficiary too. When I save beneficiary, you will see that the beneficiary name, this session will pop out. So I can say the name of the name of the person is I can mark as favorite or not, and I just save as beneficiary. So it's currently saving. So let's go down for the transfer and see that's still saving. So let's proceed with our transfer. I'll click on preview transfer. Now this will pop out. So the next thing I'll do is to confirm transfer. So initiating what transfer, as you can see. So transfer is still going. Now 100% was complete. So let's just wait. So to redirect. So as you can see, it's asking me for a transfer code. So where can we get this code from? So to be able to set your code, the user to be able to transfer with code or not. So just come to settings from the admin side, go to app settings, go to settings. You come down to transfer codes. So come down to transfer code. So this is where you can set your code. You can see code one is what IMF, code two is swift code, so three is IMF clearance code, code four is code five. So you can set your message for each of them. And again, you can turn on and off them. So right now I only turned on code one and code two and code three. So I will turn off these two now. So let me just turn off this so that I can just use just both. So I will click on updates. I'll click on update. So to set the code for a user, go to manage users. On that particular user, you click on manage, then you go to action, you go to edit account. So you can see edit, go to edit here. So you come down and then you can see the code, different code here. So you can see the different code. So the first one here, the one I'm looking for now is the IMF code. So the IMF code is what I'm looking for. I will input the IMF here. I'll click on confirm. So now it's verifying code. Checking authorization. So you can see it's redirecting me to code 2. Code 2 is what? Swift code. I will copy the Swift code now. I'll paste and click continue. So now I am being redirected to the OTP page. So the reason why the other codes did not show up was because I disabled them. So now the OTP was enabled. So I will go to my email and reload get your OTP to get the OTP. Now this is my OTP. Then I will confirm OTP. Now the OTP is verifying. So I am being redirected to the sources page. You can see now this is my transaction sources page. I can be able to share receipts. You can see I can share receipts and I can view the receipts. So this is the view receipt page. You can see now I can print the receipts. So when I go to my email, I can be able to see the transaction mail. You can see down successful transaction transfer request. So in the mail, you can see that you can see now. So it has been confirmed transfer is currently processing. So let's go to the admin side. So you can see transfer transaction. I'll click on transfer transaction in the admin side to be able to see that transfer and carry out some action. So now this is the transfer. When I click on view, so I can see the details of that particular transfer. I can backdate the transfer, and I can process the transfer. I'll choose any of these payment action here. I can make it paid, reject, or on hold. So I'll click on paid. I'll click on process. So that now the transfer has been processed. So when I go to the user side, I'll go to my dashboard. That's how the transfer is carried out. Okay. So let me take you around the other features of the platform. Okay. So now again, when you click on send money, you can see again international transfer. So we click on international transfer, it works almost like the local transfer. So let me click on it so you see how the page is. So for wire transfer, you can be able to send a wire transfer, you can be able to send cryptocurrency, paper, wire transfer, or cash app. When you click on the more options, you get this Cree, Venom, Zelle, Revolt, and other. So when I click on cryptocurrency now, then click on cryptocurrency, I can be able to, okay, no. So when I click on cryptocurrency, you can see that now I can be able to send crypto to somebody. So I can make it Bitcoin, choose the network, and then put in the wallet address you want to send to, and put your transaction pin. Notes can be optional. Click on transfer. So that's basically how it's done. When I click on confirm transfer, it will still take me through the transfer process we saw before. So you can still see asking me for my IMF code and the order. So it's just to go the same way we did before. Let me get the IMF code. So transfer is still going. Okay, still loading. Now I'll input my Swift code. Okay, still now it's reloading. It will direct me to the OTP code just like before. So now I'll input the OTP. So that's my code there. Then I'll confirm OTP. Now transfer successful. So just like before to what BTC wallet. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard. So there are other features of this website like um the card feature. So let me take you to the credit card feature where users can be able to apply for card. So this is the visual card feature. So users can be able to apply for card here. So apply for your first card. So I'm going to come in now. So you can see now I can be able to choose between a MasterCard, an American Express card, or a Visa card. I'll select the card levels which I want, the currency of the card. I will put the spend limits and type in the order name, the billing address, the city, and the postal code. So that's how you apply for card. So aside the card feature, you can also have the currency swap. So also have the currency swap feature. So users can also apply for loans, tax refund. They can also apply for grants. Okay, so this is the currency swap. So I can swap from the fiat currency, from currency like pounds to the cryptocurrency, which is BTC. I'll put in the amount, then I'll click on swap currencies here. So by the time we go to, let's go to loan. So you see how the loan, how it looks like. So you go to loans, so you apply for a loan here. So the various type of loan you want to apply for. So you see personal loan, the automobile loan, business loan. So you see all that here. So you click on what apply loan. By the time you click on apply loan, you are going to see these details, the amount of loan you want to apply for, the duration, the credit facility, the purpose of the loan. Then you click on what submit. So let's go down to the tax refund. So the RS tax refund, you can file your tax refund here and file your tax refund here. So you see that now. Put in your details, personal details, the ID.me details, the location too. Same thing for grants. So let's go to grants. So you can carry out a grant application on this platform too. So you can see apply for as an individual or apply as a company. So you can choose any of them now. So let's go to the admin to see the other details. Your grant application details will be here. The grant application details will be here. As a admin, you can be able to create a new user here. Create a new user here. You can create a new user here. And new users applications will be here. Their know your customer, which is their KYC details will be here. And you can see all the transaction, including all the various transaction history, the user deposit, their loan applications, their credit card too, their credit card. So we come to visual card, you can do some card settings here too. Okay, so when you click on card settings, so you see the card settings here. So I can put in my various card fields. You can see that. So when you save the settings, you can even disable the card feature too. So you can see you disable it here. Okay, so if you go down to RS refunds, this is a list of RS refunds will be here. Your email service here, you can email your users here too. You can email or you can send email to all the users or users without investment, user without deposits, any of them. So let's go to the settings. When you go to app settings, that's where you do your basic website setup, like your website links and all that. So let's open it and see. So you can see now this is where you do your website settings and your website link, your website name, do your set up your transfer code, set up your email and your other preference. So you can see you can turn on email verification here, you can turn it up too. You can as well turn on and off KYC. You can set your email here. Okay. So let's go to the manage user. So there's some things in the manage user I've not talked about. So then you click on manage. So here you see the entire user details. So come here, you can see various other edits here. You can generate transaction from the user. So this we can generate a list of transaction for that particular user. Okay, you can clear the account, can reset their password, you can upload profile pictures for them, or can even block the user. Okay, so basically this is how the website works, and these are the various features of the website. So what I will show you now is how you can actually be able to set up this website for yourself, or for so to be able to set up this website for yourself or for your clients, you will need your cPanel details. So as you can see right now, this is my cPanel details. I will click on, I'll go to File Manager. I'll search for File Manager. By the time File Manager opens, I'll go to my public underscore HTML. Okay, so you click on Upload, public underscore HTML. Then you click on Upload to upload the file. Upload the file. So I'll wait for my file to actually upload. So you can see it's counting, it's still counting. So when you see this, just know that the account, your file has been uploaded. So I will go back to my file manager now. I will reload. I'll click on reload to get the file. I will click on it, then right click to see this extract. So I'll click on extract files. I'll click on close. Now I will delete this file. I will go into this folder, and then make sure you come here to tick this open show files. Tick it show hidden files. Then you click on save. So you come here again, you can see you have all the files here. Then you select all and move it to be where you want it to be. So the next thing now is to create a database. Come here and edit this .env file. So you create a database. You select and search for database. Got it, database wizard here. Database wizard. Then you choose a database. So I just want to choose this as my database name. I will select next step. Okay, so I will choose this too as my database name. So this is my database name. I just want this to be my database name. So yours can be anything else. So you can generate a password here. You select your password. You I have copied this password. You use the password. So you come here to use your password. You see that now? So you see that. Okay. So this is still my database username. I'll click on create user. Now I'll copy the user and I will paste it here. So I'll tick that all privileges. So you click on make changes. So that's it. The next thing is to search for PHP my admin. Look at it here, PHP my admin. So by the time it's opening, just go to your file manager, go to SQL, download this SQL file. So there's an installation guide though, you can still read through to know how to install. So you can still read through. So I'll select the database I created. I will click on import. I will select the file. I will select the database I just I'll select database and I'll click on import. So now my database is importing. So by the time you see this, just know that your database has been imported. So now I will come and load my file, my browser. So as you can see, it's working. You can see now it's working. So I will log into the admin. To get the admin details, come to this installation guide. Come to the installation guide. So you see this here. To add live chats, you go to resources folder. Let's say to add live chat, you go to resources folder, you go to views folder. What's next? You go to layout folder and you go to live chat. Look at it here. You edit. This is where you paste your live chat code. So you paste your live chat code down here. That's it. So the next is to get our admin. So this is our admin details here. To be your site URL slash the hot. So you can see it now. Is the default. This is the default admin email. So you log into the admin. Now this is the admin details. This is admin login now. So the next thing is to go to your settings here and carry out your necessary settings. So let it finish loading. So let's go for settings now. So I'll go to app settings. So you change your site name, put your site link, and you go to email settings. So you create an email account, go to email account. So you create email. So whatever email you created here will be your username. So I don't want to create any email now. If you create an email here, that will be your username. So I've created an email before, so I just want to use the one I've created. So let's say this my email from this. So change your put here as your site name. Your host will be your domain name, then the username, and password will still be your password. Then you will save. Save, okay. So that's for email. You go to settings again for your payment settings. You go to payment settings, so you see the various payments you can enable and disable. So let's say I want to edit Bitcoin now. I can edit user details, put my wallet address here, and click on changes and save changes. Okay. So by the time you are done with all this, by the time you are done with all this, come to this env here, edit your permission for env, and then untick this, let it be 600. Let it be 600. So you click on change permission. It's going to be what, 600. So the last one is to set up your cron job. So you select this, you copy this cron job command, go to your cpanel, you search for cron jobs, So you click on cron job. Now you go to this common settings here, you put it once per 5 minutes. You come down here again, paste that command, paste that command, and then copy your site link, copy your site link, and click on add cron job. So you see now your cron job has been what's added. So that's how you can be able to set up this whole platform and get it running. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you in my subsequent videos.